right, I'm going to go ahead and mute you guys and we'll get ready to boogie. We're going to start seated. All right. So sitting just in easy pose. Your hands can be on your knees. We're just going to do something called stirring the pot. So you're just taking your torso in a circle just to loosen up your spine. And then switch directions. And then one more time in each direction. So a couple of circles in one way, and then the other. And then lean back on your hands, put your feet about shoulder width or more, and you're just going to take your knees side to side. Just warming up your hips, opening them up. And then once you're even both sides, take your legs out into an easy V, straddle, flex your feet, press forward, release, press forward, release, press forward, and then bring those hands around to the front. Take it easy, you're just warming up, so you don't have to get too extreme with your stretches. Take your hands over to one side, one hand on each side of your leg. Try to keep your back flat as you come back to the center and over to the other side. Excuse me, other side. And then back to center. Drop your head so you're rounding your back and restack your vertebrae. Nice. Lean back to bring your feet together. And you're going to hold onto your thighs and just round your back, pulling away from your thighs, just opening up that space between your shoulder blades and down your spine. And inhale, flat back, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, round it down. Inhale, flat back up. Exhale, round, pulling away from those thighs. Inhale, flat back up. Next time, you're going to release your thighs. You're going to reach forward with your hands as you lay your sacrum on the mat. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling and open your arms to the side. Exhale, round it down. Inhale, reach it up, open your arms to the side. Exhale, round it down. So you're making a C curve with your back, keeping your shoulder blades off the mat. Inhale up, open those arms to the side. Exhale, round it down. Inhale up, open those arms to the side. One more. Exhale, rounding. Lay a couple of vertebrae down, but just don't let those shoulder blades touch. Reach your arms up to the ceiling and bring them out to the side. Hold them to the side. Just open your legs, rocking your feet to the outside, and close. Open and close. Open, close, open, close. Go ahead and round it down. Laying each vertebra on the mat. And then reach your arms over your head and take a nice full body stretch. Stretch everything long, pointing your toes, stretching out your fingers, flex your feet, make a fist. Point your toes, flare everything out. Exhale, flex your feet. One more. Point, opening up those fingers, flex your feet, make a fist. Bring your knees into your chest, just give those knees a hug, little rock side to side. And we're going to go into knee sway, so arms are out in a T. Taking your knees to one side, exhaling back to center. Knees to the other side. Exhale, center. One more each side. And then bend your knees, place your feet flat. And now we're going to take your spine the other direction from that C curve. We're going into articulating bridge. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, tilt your pelvis, lift one vertebra at a time, come up to the top of your bridge, hold at the top. You should have a straight line between your knees and your shoulders. Deep breath at the top, and exhale, rolling it down. So bridges in Pilates are a little different than bridges in yoga. In yoga, you're trying to press your hips very high and sort of round your back the other way. This, we just want to come to a straight line because you want to use your abdominals as you go up and down. So deep breath at the bottom. Exhale, tilt that pelvis, lift your sacrum, and then lift each vertebra one at a time, all the way to the top. Deep breath at the top. Exhale. Exhale, lift that sacrum, last one, rolling all the way to the top. Holding at the top, just take your arms over your head, to the ground behind you, and then down by your sides. Inhale over your head. Exhale, take them down by your sides. Inhale over your head. Exhale down by your sides. One more. Inhale over your head. Exhale, bring it down by your sides. Deep breath in and roll all the way down to the mat. Now we're going to go into hundreds. So you're breathing in 5 counts and exhaling 5 counts. Knees can be met. Sorry. Knees bent, feet flat. Legs in tabletop with your knees over your hips. Legs up to the ceiling or legs at an angle. You're going to lift your head and shoulders up off the mat. Plant those shoulder blades so they're parked and strong. Start your arms pumping. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Very nice. Stretch everything long. You can give those knees a hug if you like. Take a stretch however you like. And we'll go into some roll-ups. So legs long on the mat, feet flexed so your thighs are engaged. Arms up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Roll it up. Come to your L and then reach long. Pulling your abdominals, pointing your toes, pulling your abdominals against your spine. Inhale and restack. Exhale, rolling it all the way down. Deep breath at the bottom. Exhaling to move. Reach it long. Restack. And roll it down. Let's do a couple more. So, roll-ups can be easy or hard. It depends on where you are in your Pilates world. So some things, if you find it hard, you can hold onto your thighs to help you get up rather than throwing your arms. That way you have to use your abs. If you find them easy, you can hold your arms by your ears. So you're adding weight to your upper body. Or you can put your hands behind your head and roll it that way. Both of those last two are adding weight to your upper body. On this next one, let's meet up at the top. Reaching everything long. Restack. And let's lay back so your head is still in line with your spine, but your back is flat. So you don't want to be rounding or reaching forward. You want to have a nice straight spine. You might be right here. That's fine. So a little half back. I want you to reach back with one hand, tap behind you, come to center. Reach back with the other hand, come to center. Reach back and center, back and center. One more each side. Now inhale, take those arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring them down. So every time you exhale and bring those arms down, think of exhaling so you're bringing your abdominals against your spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. On this next one, we're going to roll it down. So inhale up. Exhale, roll it all the way down to the mat. Very nice. All right, taking your legs up to the ceiling. Every time your legs go straight in Pilates, you always want to turn your feet out. So you have a Pilates V, so if you were standing with your feet flexed, you'd be in first position. You don't have to make your feet tense, you just have to turn them out. You can put your hands slightly under your tushy, you're just going to lower your legs. 2, 3, 4, and bring it up. 2, 3, 4, Take it down. You can also just have your hands flat against the mat. And up, 2, 3, 4. Take it down, 2, 3, 4, and up. One more, down, 2, 3, 4, and lift it up. Bend your knees so your knees are over your hips. Take one heel down, stretch it out, and bring it up. 2, 3. So now in this position, your spine can be imprinted, meaning you're going to feel that whole spine engaged in the mat. You can do that by tucking your hips slightly so you feel that sacrum connect with the mat. Up, 2, 3, 4. Or you can have the natural curve of your back and hold it stable. If you find your back arching too much, that's not good. So you want to consciously imprint your spine and contract those abdominals so your sacrum is against the mat. Now take both feet out. Out, 2, 3, 4, and bring it in. Just bringing it in so your knees are over your hips. Take it out, 2, 3, 4, in. Press out, 2, 3, 4, and in. And if you find your back arching, the other thing you can do is just take those feet a little bit higher, so less low to the ground. One more, take it out, 2, 3, 4, hold it right there. Now I just want you to tap your heels together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those legs up to the ceiling. We're going to go into some reverse curls. So lifting your hips up off the mat. So you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So one thing to think about is your muscles always work in opposition. So when you round your back, your six-pack that we all have has to contract to help you round that back. So I want you to think of making that C curve to lift your hips. Some people want you to lift their hips straight up, but I want you to think of doing that C curve. Pilates is a lot about shapes. Exhaling. Exhaling every time you lift. Let's do 2 more. Exhale up and down. Last one. And down. Now we're just going to do a little beginner corkscrew. We're not going to do it into a rollover. But you're going to take your legs together. You're going to come down and make a big U at the bottom and come back up to the point at the top. I'm going to turn so you can see my legs. And then you're going to go the other direction. Big teardrop shape. U at the bottom, right to the center at the top. Big U at the bottom, up to the point at the top. You're probably starting to feel your hip flexors because I certainly am. And bring it up. Let's do 2 more of these. 2 more in each direction. Last one in each direction. Exhaling and inhaling. Last one. Exhaling that big U and coming up to the point. Bring your knees into your chest. We're just going to do a quick little bridge to release those quads. Deep breath at the bottom. Exhale, tilt your pelvis. That should feel really good right there. And then lift each vertebra one at a time and just hold it at the top for a moment. While you're here, just lift one leg, replace it. You're hinging right at the hip. Lift the other one, replace, lift, and replace, lift, and replace. One more each side. Holding your hips nice and steady. Take a deep breath in when that other leg is down. Press up and roll it all the way down. Very nice. Let's come over onto all fours. We'll just do a little cat-cow. So you're going to round your back. One of the things about a 45-minute class is I like to go from one thing to the next. So I hope you're with me. So drop your head, round your back, press the mat away from you. Feel that space again, open up between your shoulder blades. Inhale, arch your back, head and hips come up. Exhale, round. And inhale, arch. One more of each. Exhale, round. And inhale, arch. Now come back to all fours and a nice neutral spine. And think of pressing the mat away from you so you feel just a little space between your shoulder blades. Curl your toes under, and I just want you to lift your knees up off the mat. hold those knees up. 8, 7, head is in line with your spine. 6, 5, knees 1 inch off the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees down. Stretch one heel back. Just press into the rock back into that heel a couple times. Bring it in. Take the other foot back and you're going to rock back into that heel, just stretching your calf and the arch of your foot. And now both feet come back so you're in your high plank. So nice high plank, you're pressing the mat away from you, your abs are strong and tight, you're tighten your glutes and your quads, so everything is strong and engaged. Hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press up into downward dog. Just pedal your heels to the ground, alternating, taking those heels down. They don't have to touch the ground, but you just want to stretch those calves again. Alternating side to side. Once you're even both sides, just let your feet just relax. Heels are towards the ground. Take one leg up to the ceiling. Just hold it up there. 4, 3, 2, drop that toe to the ground. Down and up. Down and up. Down, up, down, up. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2. Now bring that knee into your chest. Bring it in, take it up, up. So you're coming to three-legged plank all the way in. Take it up. My knees coming right in between my hands. In, up, up, in, up. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that toe down. If you need to take a child's pose, go ahead and take that for a little break. If you're okay, we're going to take that other leg up to the ceiling. So join me when you can. Leg is straight up to the ceiling. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that toe down. Take it up. Working those glutes. Take it up. Down and up. Down, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2. Bring that knee into your chest. Come to three-legged plank. Take it up, up. Bring it in, up, up. In, up. One more. In, and up. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe down. Come to your plank. Hold your plank. You're going to take your elbows to the ground, so you're low plank. Hold your low plank. 2, 3. Starting with your opposite hand, come up to high plank. 2, 3, 4. So down, down, up, up. Down, down. Hold it. Starting with the other hand. Hold it. Last round. Hold it. Up to plank. And hold it. Come halfway down. Hold those bent elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way up. Knees down. Hips back. Woo! You guys are spoil sports because I can't see anybody on camera, but I'm sure you did a fantastic job. All right, take one leg back. So I'm taking my right leg back, my left arm forward. You're a bird dog. So try to think of stabilizing yourself by contracting your abdominals so you're not wobbling around because your abs are nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, take your hand and leg to the side, arm and leg, and then inhale back to center, trying to keep them parallel to the ground. And center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. So whenever I cue your breathing, I'm following sort of general Pilates things, but here's the clue. The hardest part of the move is where you should exhale. And don't be afraid to make noise. And inhale, one more. Exhale, side. and center. Bring that hand and knee to the mat. And extend your other leg nice and straight, and your other arm. So first thing, think of contracting your abdominals, staring straight down between your hands on the floor. And you're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, take your arms to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side and center. Side and center. Side, center, side, center. Two more. And center, last one, and center. Hand and knee come to the mat, and bring your elbows to the ground. So you're on your forearms and your knees. So your hands can actually, because you're going to put some weight on those forearms, sometimes what happens, you start in parallel, and those hands can come together as you lift your lower body. So curl your toes under. Take a deep breath in as you exhale. You're going to do that same thing we did before. You're going to lift those knees right above the mat. And from here, you're going to press back with one foot, trying to get that leg in line with your torso, so it's going up towards the corner of the room. And then bring it back, and then press the other one back. Bring it down. Press back. Bring it down. Press back. Bring it down. Press back. Down. Press back. One more each side. Press. Bring it back. Trying to keep those knees 1 to 2 inches off the mat. Hold it right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees down. Hips back. Reach those arms forward. Take your hand to one side of the mat, about a foot outside it. Reach the other one on top and just pull away from that top hand. And other side, same thing. Reaching across, pulling away from that top hand. And come back to center. And let's come up to seated. Legs out straight, feet are flexed, so you want your quads nice and tight. The important thing is your lower body's not going to move when you do this next thing. So inhale up, take your arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to one side. So your hand's going to come by your knee, your other hand's going to come behind you. Try to look over your shoulder. Inhale up, exhale, twist. So as you twist side to side, your one leg is not lengthening or shortening, because that would mean your hips are moving. And of course you would never let that happen. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Your feet also shouldn't look like they're working a clutch, like pushing with one foot and pulling with the other one. Inhale up, exhale, twist. That's what my sister always does. Inhale up, one more each side. Twist. Inhale up, last twist. And then come up to center and just round it forward. Let your hands float down wherever they land. Think of rounding your back, dropping your chin to your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, restack your vertebrae. We're going to roll down to the mat all the way down. Roll all the way down. You can take a nice full body stretch if you like. And you're going to bring your knees into your chest. Bring your head and shoulders up off the mat. Hold on to one knee and extend the other leg straight. Single leg stretch. You're going to inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. And switch. Switch. 8, 7. So every time you do this move, it's called single leg stretch because I want you to stretch that straight leg very straight all the way across the room. Don't shortchange yourself by kind of doing these little half bicycles. You're stretching that foot all the way across the room. Last 8, 7, head and shoulders are up off the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees in, a little break. And now we're going to add to the degree of difficulty. You're going to hold one knee in. You're going to think of bringing your shoulder blades completely up off the mat, bringing your nose to your knee. Inhale, exhale, switch. Bring that nose up to the other knee. So you're making that C curve seems to be my key phrase today, with your back and pulling your head up to your knee each time. You can hold on tight to that knee to help you using your upper abs to get up there. 8, 7, 6, take it slow enough to feel it working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Bring both. Your whole body can come down. Knees into your chest. And bring your head and shoulders up. This time I want you to bring your knees over your hips. So you're not bringing those knees into your chest like we did the single leg stretch. So we're going to go into bicycles. So hands behind your head, just cradling your head. Extend one leg straight. Now the knee is just coming over the hip. Shoulders going towards that opposite knee. Inhale, exhale, switch. So your upper body is rotating side to side. So a shoulder blade comes up each time. 2 sets of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, second set. 8, reaching that straight leg straight. 5, 4, shoulder blade comes up each time. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Knees into your chest. Nice little rock side to side. All right, rolling up. We're going to come to seated. And you're going to put your toes on the ground. So my toes are on the ground, knees are bent, toes are together, knees are apart. You're going to straighten one leg and bend. Straighten the other leg and bend. So as you're doing this, try to find your balance so that maybe you can lift your toes up off the mat. I'm holding right behind my thigh. Try to resist holding right behind your knees. There's all these veins and things. You don't want to be grabbing onto that. And when you're ready, and you feel like you have your balance, you're going to straighten both legs and hold your balance. Bend. And you can tap down each time. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend on this next one. Straighten it and hold it up. Bring your heels together. You can hold onto your calves. Find your center. Find your balance. Take your arms parallel to your legs or parallel to the ground and hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your legs. Walk your hands forward. And restack. So now we're going to add on to this. So that's essentially your basic teaser, but we're going to do some more with that. So toes on the ground, back is flat. I want you to bring one leg up and think of sinking the head of your femur into your hip socket. Bring your other leg up and you're holding a little balance here. Bring your arms into a circle. Take a deep breath in. I want you to exhale, twist to one side. You're going to stay to that side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Center. So trying to keep your fingertips right in line with your sternum. Now go to the other side. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Trying to keep those calves parallel to the floor. One more. Twist and center. Straighten your arms. Take them up and all the way over. Up, all the way over. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Think of bringing out your abdominal muscles. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. One more each side. Up and twist. Holding your balance. Arms parallel to the ground. You're going to roll down your upper body. Your legs are going to feel like they're sitting on a table. Roll down and then roll up. If you find that difficult, you can take your arms in angel arms. It gives you a little bit of momentum. And exhale, bring it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Probably starting to feel this in your quads. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Last one. And exhale, up. Holding onto your legs. Straighten those legs. Find your center. Hold your balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your legs and walk those hands forward again. Let's come all the way down to the mat. Bring your weights with you if you have them. Don't worry if you don't. You're going to put them right into the middle of the mat on each side. So you're going to come down onto your tummy. Bring your toes to the corners of your mat behind you, and your elbows are under your shoulder. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your belly up against your spine. Think of elongating your back. Pull your head up out of your shoulders. Look straight ahead of you, and straighten your arms. Now consciously release your glutes, your hamstrings, anything from the waist down. So you're just stretching the internal muscles of your abdominals. And then bring those elbows right down again. We're going to do that one more time. Deep breath in. There should be no pain with this. If your back objects to going up that far, you can take your hands a little further away. So deep breath in, exhale, contract those abdominals against your spine. Straighten your arms. So I have my arms further out, so less angle. Consciously release your glutes. You can bring those hands in a little further if you want a little more stretch. Pull your head up out of your shoulders. Pull shoulders away from your ears. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it all the way down to the mat, all the way down to your belly. Take your arms forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. You can bring your feet closer together. Exhale, bring your belly up against your spine, so pulling it away from the mat and making a little tunnel like a tiny little mouse could climb through. And now lift your arms and legs. So don't press out with your belly against the floor to lift any higher. You're using your back to lift you. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down and inhale. Exhale, belly comes up. Lift your arms and legs. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2. From here, you're going to open your legs and your arms and close. Open, close. Open, close. Prone jacks. 4, 3. So everything facing the ceiling is working. 2, and 1. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Bring your hands down by your side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Belly comes up. Arms and legs come up. Now lift your arms straight up. Bring them down. Straight up, down. Up, down, up, down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold them up as high as you can. 4, 3. Trying to get those thighs off the mat. Now bring your thumbs together, apart. In, out. In, out, in, out. 4, 3, don't press out with your belly, holding that belly away from the mat, and 1, hold everything up as high as you can. 4, my legs are shaking. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, release everything down. Press your hips over your heels, all the way back. All right, coming up onto all fours again. Straight, take one leg straight back. You're going to take your leg out to the side, to center, straight up and down. Side, center, up, down. Side, center, up, down. Side, center, up, down. Now take your opposite arm of the leg that's moving, and I'm bending my elbow down to the mat. Other arm is straight. Take that leg up towards the ceiling. Now bend it into your elbow. Take it up, down, up. Bring it in, so now you have a little turn out to your leg. Down, up. Knee in, up, down, up. Knee in, up, down, up. 4 more. And 3, down, up. 2, down, up. Last 1, up, down, and just down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up. Bend your knee, taking your heel to your opposite hip, and straighten. Bend, so working your hamstring here. bend, straighten, bend, straighten. 2 more, and 1 more. Little lifts with that knee bent. Lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee down. So your hips over to that side that you just worked. And we'll come up and go to the other side. So back onto all fours. Straighten one leg straight to the back. So your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. Take your leg to the side, center, up, down. And you can tap each of those points if you prefer to tap. Up, down, side, center, up, down, side, center, up, down. 1 more, up, down. Now bring that other elbow down to the mat. So that one's bent, the other arm is straight. So now your leg can turn out a little bit. So take it up, and then bring it into your elbow, up, down, up. Knee in, up, down, up. Knee to your elbow, straight up, down, up, knee, up, down, up. 4 more, and 3. Last one just like this. Knee in, up, down, and up. Now bend your knee so your heel goes to your opposite hip. Your thigh is not moving. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend, bend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave that knee bent. Little lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee down and hips back to that side you just worked. And then come to the center, take your knees a little wider on the mat, toes together, and sit your hips all the way back to your heels. And let's go ahead and come over onto your backs. Have your weights near you, because we're going to do a little bit with weights in a sec. Take your legs up to the ceiling. And I want you to have one leg in, and you're going to press against that leg. Take the other one down and up. So to keep that leg stable and straight, lift it up. So you're pressing against the vertical leg. Take it down and up. 2 more, down and up. Last one, and up. Other side, pressing against that shin, wherever you can reach. Drop the other leg, and up, down, up, down, up, down. 1 more. Take it down and up. Bend your knees, take a little break, and grab onto your weights. Legs back up to the ceiling, arms up to the ceiling. So I want you to drop your right arm and your left leg, lift it up, up. Other side, right leg, left arm, and up, up. Left arm, left leg, right arm, up. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Down, up. Now bring your head and shoulders up off the mat. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 4, and up. 3, up. 2, up, and 1, up. Now take both arms and legs, open and close. Now again, if your back starts to arch, don't take your legs or arms as low, so you can go right to here and close, open, close. 4, lift it up. Head and shoulders are lifted the whole time. 2 more. Last one. And bring it up. Knees into your chest. This next one you can do with or without weights. You're going to take your legs up to the ceiling. And we're going to do straight leg scissor. And you're going to reach like we did with bicycles. You're reaching one arm across towards the opposite ankle. And then you're reaching the other one. So your shoulder blades coming up each time. Here we go. 8, 7, 3 sets. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, second set. 8, 7, 6, 5. If you don't like the weights, lose them. 2, last set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees into your chest. Woo, nice deep breath in. You can put your weights aside. Bend your knees. Feet are flat. Arms by your side. Deep breath in. Exhale. You're going to roll it up to your bridge again. Holding it up to the top of your bridge. Drop those hips. Lift them up. Drop. Lift. Drop. Lift. Drop. Lift and hold it up. Take one leg up to the ceiling. Flex your foot. Take your heel to the ground. Point your toe. Take it up. Exhale. Flex down. Inhale up. Just 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Bend that knee. Replace that foot. Other side. Straight leg. Flex your foot. Heel down. Toe up. Heel down. Hips are lifted and nice and square. Down and up. Heel down. Toe up. Bend that knee. Press your hips up as high as you can. Come up onto your tippy toes. Little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up as high as you can. 4, 3, 2. Now drop your hips as low as you can without touching the ground and up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 2 more. This last one, hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down. Slowly roll it down from your top of your spine all the way down to your sacrum. And when it's down, bring your knees into your chest. Great job. Take your legs up to the ceiling. Point your toes. Flex your feet. Point, flex. Point your toes. Take your legs out to the side. Flex your feet. Close. Point, open, flex, close. Point, open, flex, and close. Bend one knee. Take your heel to the ground. Toe up. On this next one, you're going to hold it up for a hamstring stretch. Nice straight leg. Circle your ankle. Reverse that. Flex your foot. Bring that leg 1 inch closer. Nice straight leg. Bend your knee. Cross your ankle over your stationary knee. Reach behind that thigh. And bring that knee towards your chest. You can make a big circle if you want. It kind of gets a full range of motion for your rotator muscles in your glutes. Pull that knee all the way in. You're pushing your elbow into the sideways knee. Release your feet to the ground. Uncross your leg. Take your other leg up to the ceiling. Heel down. Toe up. Heel down. Toe up. Hold this one up nice and straight. Give that ankle a quick rotation. And switch. Bring that leg 1 inch closer and flex through your heel. Bend your knee. Cross your ankle over that stationary leg. Reach behind that thigh. Make a big circle or 2 as you bring it into your chest. Bringing that knee all the way in, pressing your elbow into the sideways knee. Try to prevent your shoulders from crunching up into your ears, which mine inevitably seem to want to do. Release that foot to the ground. Take both feet to the outside of your mat. Drop one knee in. Take it up. Drop the other knee in. Take it up. Taking your arms into a T. You're going to windshield wipe your legs side to side. It's kind of a supine version of the shin boxes we did earlier. Just side to side. When you're even both sides, straighten your legs along the mat, arms up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, exhale, roll it up. Come to your nice L, round forward, stretching your back. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, restack your vertebrae. And go ahead and come to easy pose. Take your elbow to the side of your hip, your arm over your ear. Other side. Elbow right by your hip, arm over your ear. One more each side. And then come to center, pull your shoulders away from your knees. From your ears, these would be ears, not knees. Drop your chin to your chest. Come to center, drop your head back. Come to center, drop one ear to your shoulder. And think of helping that with your hand if you like. Just stretching the side of your neck. Come back up to center, and the same thing on the other side. A little help with the hand. And come up to center. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. You are all done. Thank you so much.